and I called you here to share with you the news of my candidature for the position of Deputy Speaker of the 11th Parliament of Uganda. We might not have been in that parliament long enough, but we have been around too long to know what has become of that office. Many of you will agree that that office has not executed its mandate to a degree of impartiality acceptable to Ugandans. The office of Deputy Speaker has significantly contributed to indebtedness of Ugandans, which now stands at 1.5 million per person. You all know the office of Deputy Speaker has turned Parliament into a rubber stamp and a clearinghouse for last-minute uncalled for supplementary budgets and borrowings. We all know that the office of Deputy Speaker can only be remembered for fights. So in light of all those, I felt there is need to reform that office, and it is the reason I'm running for the position of Deputy Speaker. There are a number of people who have been in that house for a very long time, and they have not helped the country transition into a better middle-income country we have all dreamt about. We need to help the president cement his legacy, and that requires a speaker or a deputy speaker who will be able to provide an enabling environment. I know there will be a call to support candidates along party lines. The NRM already has the majority in parliament, but we must be mindful of that language and the ploy often used by people who do not wish well for the country. My people in Maracha have shown that you can rise above party lines and go for what the country deserves, and I think that's why they rose to elect me as an FDC candidate and vote for President Museveni. And on many occasions, we have stood with the president in the interest of our country. I trust my candidature will give this country a national character. For me, I will be building on the legacy of late Ayume, who was very honest, who was very charismatic, who was a courageous man, and laid foundation for a country where you could afford to impeach a minister for corruption. We have not seen this happen in the recent past, and I think we want to go back to that legacy and build on the foundation and many others have laid for this country. Recently, you heard the president complain that he has literally turned into a beggar for money to finance projects. And who else can approve or mobilize resources for running government projects if not Parliament? So the issue then is a president with a parliamentary majority. If he cannot deliver on those things, where is the problem? Is it that somebody somewhere is a stumbling block? These are the things I can be able to expose when I'm in that office. If it's about no enabling laws, then we should move in that direction. If it's that the members' views have been gagged, that they cannot come up with good proposals, I want to be different from that and make sure there's an opportunity and environment for Ugandans to bring ideas on how best we can transform Uganda.